I had to end the episode with the Toronto Raptors so I could take care of my business. But we're gonna go ahead and continue with them. As you know, I was killing them by like 75 points, or I was just killing them. So don't think I could. I just had to go get my, my get right. I was balling on their ass. Fuck that shit.
On the same goal, hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Williams, Siakam. Then it's Brett.
Oh yeah.
And it's Spencer in at the 2. And for the Nets. And the big 3 out in the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Then it's perfect.
Yeah.
And it's Sharp and at the 5 on the paint. Some talent for sure.
Okay. All right. Let's get by another 50 points.
To rise to that challenge, but in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Really played
good hits, my friend.
Oh yeah, I'm in the game literally. I told you I take those hits.
There's the pass to Mr. Perfect.
I'm pulling up stream right now, my friend.
I'm on.
You better show that thing to the camera, my friend. I want to see it.
In the NBA draws more attention.
You're going to show me the biggest flip of my life, my friend. I want to see that mega flip. Come on.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to
yes,
particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense
was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Durant. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Down it goes.
Man with it up. Man with it up. Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. What a 3! We're gonna take a sip of a cold one for you, my friend.
Very good, my friend. Very good.
Valuing each possession.
Oh, yeah.
Ice cold.
That comment was just me saying verse, my friend. That's all it was.
Defense. Nope. Nope. You can't eat that big shit over me, motherfucker.
Like video first to comment on video. First, my friend. I am first.
Part of why they've been able to get these good
I'm gonna suck at my slam dunk contest. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You know what? They didn't even want me in slam dunk contest, my friend. I was in like the first one, my friend.
I was in the first and I got chosen for the second one. I'm gonna suck.
Oh, good luck.
But it's still gonna be fun to watch though. Watch the other players do their dunks. Even if I don't do nothing.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already. They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So timeout call.
11-0? Oh shit, I just realized. I just realized they had 0. Holy fuck. Wow. Right? I blame the ice cream cake. And the Roni. The Roni is my friend. That's my homie. The Roni. Yeah, looking around for what? Get that shit out of here, motherfucker. Nothing yet! Oh my god, 13-0. Are they gonna call another timeout? Are you guys gonna call another timeout? Because you should. Because you're fucking. Yep. Personal foul. Somebody called the ambulance.
Pass to Spencer. Clock at 4. To end the drought.
And how about the interior defense here?
Oh my God. 0.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Sharp, and the shot goes in.
Wow. 15-0. Is this going to be a shutout?
Yeah, I think so.
Help them build an early lead. They just need
As long as they don't fuck you
on
on there, like when they pull you out for like 2 seconds and they get a point.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, they got a point.
And that is the struggle.
Yeah, that's almost impossible to get a shot during a basketball game. Ooh. With the reverse done.
I have to go get some water. Give me like 2-3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yes, my brother.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Sharp.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Mr. Perfect, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it. I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Siakam misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 6.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible. Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Spencer. Pass to Anunoby. Spencer guarded by Harden. From deep three-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And a closer look here at the Hustle stats for the Nets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
You know what I just finished watching? RoboCop 3, I've never seen it. I need
Positioning on the putback.
Just
that's
in
a
a
quality
position to grab that rebound and then get
wow.
Someone running. What? They call someone for what?
Who the contenders are at this point.
Yes, Kevin, the major forces, you know for sure. There are always some teams you just can't tell if they're legit or not.
Shit, did I drop my spliff?
No, like behind the bottle. The California side.
What?
Who smoked this stuff? Thank you very much.
Barnes is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Brooklyn on defense. The pass to Spencer. Barnes with it. Now Anunoby. He had 16 points in the win against Orlando.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. To the middle. Outside, KD. Offensive rebound. Sharp, the pass to Mr. Perfect. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Trent. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Barnes. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barnes outside. He blocks it again.
And each block moves him within striking distance of the record.
And GA, the fans get excited when a shot goes up on the prospect. He might block it. Only the top spot remains in the blocks record books.
The record for blocks in a single year is owned by Mark Eaton. He had 456 back in 1985. If players keep challenging him with the ball, he could have a good look at that one.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Here's Barnes. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Orlando. The layup missed.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Irving passes to Mr. Perfect. And good that time. That's 12 points for Mr. Perfect.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes passes to Griffin.
32 to 4, damn.
It's deflected.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Nets. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And stolen by Achua. Toronto working the ball around now. Van Vliet passes to Achua. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 12 points for him.
Okay, my friend, I'm back, but my dogs are going apeshit, so I'm going to keep my mic muted.
Got 6 assists.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed.
36 to 8.
Execution.
Now, here's Trent. Nothing yet on the
Spanking
scoreboard.
them, my friend.
Here's Van Vliet.
Sir, they cannot make too many points. That is rough.
Way to put it, just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Trent can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Irving finds Harden. Now Irving, covered by Van Vliet. Down low, Mr. Perfect. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Trent up top, guarded by Harden. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Trent kicks to Barnes. Driving the lane. It's tipped. Now, here is Irving. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And Harden is more
Oh, it was pretty good. Didn't taste very good, but like a good bowl, I got the ball and I get a good high from it.
With his teammates.
And here are the Raptors.
Come on, nigga, here, Jesper.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the inside. It's stolen, and there's the call on Mr. Perfect.
Okay.
It's his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D.
42-8, damn.
Edwards, he's checked in for James Harden.
Jeez, my friend.
The shot clock in the game. Barnes. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he comes up empty at the line. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know, on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead.
36-point lead.
Ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute.
Bro, you had one job, you Ricardo, man.
Where either it's attacking a big or attacking a man.
You know, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Barnes out there with Precious Achua. And it's Griffith in at the 3 spot. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin.
Fuck, my friend, I mistimed that
last
shit.
outing against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control.
My friend, they don't want to pass me the ball. Like maybe from starting lineup, and now they're unwilling to give me ball.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. And that one's good. Griffith.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Here's Trent after the basket by Brooklyn. Releases. That one a little long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mr. Perfect's got 26.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Van Vliet. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one good. Mr. Perfect's got 8 here in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Trent. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr.
How am I not
Perfect,
hitting these
defended
shots,
by
man?
Trent,
How am I not
and
close
stolen
enough?
by Siakam.
Holy shit. Being painted. He was not close enough there for that shit.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Griffith. Edwards defending. For three, Van Vliet, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Phillips, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Out to Edwards. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Over in the corner, Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Van Vliet. They need this one. The rebound by the Nets. Now the feed to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. Now, here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint, here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and they call the foul, so a chance on the line for one more coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. That's good from Mr. Perfect.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Siakam misses. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Durant the pass to Mr. Perfect. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Sharp, the pass to Mr. Perfect. In the corner, it's Harris. To the middle, here's Mr. Perfect. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. And that's now 37 points for Mr. Perfect. And it's the Raptors ball. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
It wasn't even close.
My friend, they take me out, now we're losing. Fuck.
Offense just wasn't ready to compete.
Come on, coach, put me back in. I'll make them lay up. Come on, my friend. Thank you. You listen to me. The fucking miracle.
Protect the ball, I think.
Watch the whole game that you watched. We was down by 1 point. I went to the bench. We was down by. When I came back, we was down by 20.
They get it off the left rim and out.
No doubt the fight's
Yeah.
trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling.
Defense.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row.
Fuck, my friend, they pushed me. Fuck.
They double him with Siakam.
Trying to make a shot and he fucking slaps me out of bounds. Okay, big man, you want to play dirty like that?
Here's Mr.
Let us play dirty, my friend.
Siakam. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh, that's good.
Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Van Vliet looking around.
They're not getting him out.
The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Van Vliet on the wing.
And you know, Al.
With the floater. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Takes it off the glass. 41 points for Mr. Perfect.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Really left alone that time. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really no offensive flow whatsoever. Just 1 of 10 in the quarter.
They gave him the shooting foul.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Siakam. Mr. Perfect, the pass to KD.
They're pulling me out.
The bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance.
There to make me shooting foul, whatever.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge lead at the break.
Okay, foul on me, that's good. 2 points.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And the big 3 out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Sharp in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for David Fizdale as we begin the second half. Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Zubats. Back to Van Vliet. Over Harden. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Sharp, powered down with both hands.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Raptors shooting only 21% from the field so far. Inside, unloads, got a hand on it. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Stolen by Van Vliet. 3-on-3. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Irving. 11 feet away. Siakam misses. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
But why would he pass it to me when the big man in back was open? Retard, I swear.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Retard, I
And
swear,
so
my
Siakam
friend.
will bring it up for the Raptors. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Siakam. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Count it.
And I don't think anyone knew that Siakam would be this kind of playmaker coming out of New Mexico. In fact, I can almost guarantee it.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's
Yeah.
Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Pass to Spencer. Fires for 3. Good.
What
And
is man
Van
such
Vliet
at
gets the assist.
Big man, that wasn't so bad with the
Assists in the
shot.
game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Fouling out here.
There's the pass to Zubats. Back to Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Siakam. Again with the block.
And the blocks keep coming. Now tied for the top mark.
Next one puts him at the pinnacle of the list. What a legendary season for him.
Mark Eaton, you have company. 456 blocks has been the record since blocks were
MOT red
recorded
card.
in the 1974 season, and decades later, it has finally been matched.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball here in just.
I just broke a record for blocks.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Shit right now, man. Big shit. Imagine, they finally put me up, and then all of a sudden I take me out of nowhere.
Van Vliet against Irving. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Non-stop scoring machine here. Anunoby against
Look away, Vane. You're not having this.
Van Vliet.
You're not gonna break me like you broke Batman. My ankles are invincible.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Irving passes.
Yeah.
Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And again.
I'm working on my shots. I'm working on my shots. I'm just having fun working on my shots.
Spencer, the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. And there's the drop. There's another block.
And that block puts him on top of the history book.
Wow, the record for the most blocks in a season is now his.
The most blocks in a season.
And there is a new Lord of the block. Mark Eden held the record for blocks for so long, but not anymore. His record of 456 has officially been passed. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because
yeah, I heard that.
it's not there.
I passed 456 blocks in the game.
Spencer guarded by Harden. Anunoby in the corner. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
They double him with Siakam. No good for Mr. Perfect. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Siakam again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is and got it. Another basket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on 2nd place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. Here's Zubac. Shot from 12. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got 10.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Barnes outside. To the inside. Here's Griffith. An easy 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the pass to Claxton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Barnes. Over Claxton. Barnes can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Phillips, the pass to Claxton. And he makes that one. Claxton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Six feet out. And it's Trent in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Can't get it to fall. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th too.
And the shot goes down. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Achua, no good. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Passes to Spencer. A rebound by the Nets. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
Toronto shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Barnes outside to the paint. Here's Achua. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Mr. Perfect, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight. Raptors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Barnes. Here's Achua. And he uses the glass on the layup. Achua's got 6.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Count that one.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
1:39 left in the third. Pass to Griffith. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
No good for Mr. Perfect. Toronto with the ball. Spencer covered by Irving. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Griffith passes to Spencer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will And we all value a dose of humility from time to time. Even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far.
Connects again.
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch this young man play.
Well, Greg now tied for second all-time scoring in a season. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. On the wing, Barnes. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Powell. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And yep, another basket.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages. Barnes against Powell. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Pass to Trent. That's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Triple double!
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. It's deflected. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Here's Mr. Perfect, and there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are able to work to achieve their goals.
It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound, Brooklyn. Mr. Perfect's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Siakam against Powell. Siakam passes to Brantley. Kicks it out to Johnson. The pass to Siakam. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Phillips. Harris outside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson going inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger
guys, I earned that rebirth badge. For those of you guys who know how to fucking use that shit, please help me out. I want to rebuild a new player for my next career. I earned the rebirth badge, so can you guys reach out to me, please?
To the inside. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Johnson outside. Here's McDaniel. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. From 12 feet out. That shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Mr. Perfect. Kept alive. Out. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
2 on the clock. At 3 off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Johnson outside. Inside. It's intercepted.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Mr. Perfect.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control. 3 phases of the game. Congrats. A triple.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. The dunk by Achua.
He pulled it and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Harris, right side. And the shot is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Johnson. pass to Brantley. Serrano working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Mr. Perfect. It's good.
And you know they feel good.
Flamed it!
To show here.
Flamed it! Flamed it!
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and circumstances that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Oh no, my friend.
Did you see that?
I saw you.
I flamed it at the buzzer beater. I flamed it at the fucking buzzer beater, bro.
I saw that, my friend, but I'm nervous now, my friend.
Why?
Because I'm in practice right now, but my next game is against the Nets, my friend.
Ah.
Playing
Nothing.
you, my friend. I'm playing
nothing.
you, my friend.
They're nothing. Against DJ, they're nothing. Have you not watched my motivation videos?
Oh God, my friend, I'm just nervous.
No, you have not, my friend. I'm gonna put out some more, watch, you see.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Yeah, that's... You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What is that?
Sorry, my friend, I do flip. People talking. Yeah, my friend.
Oh. Are you ready to come to the park, my friend? I'm at the park.
I'm still in the practice, my friend. You want to play a game? I can go to you after.
Jump shots. Oh my god, I just flamed that jump shot. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a 10-pack of that. Yes.
Great
Yes.
choice. That's a difference maker.
Yes. 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 Thank you.
Fuck. I missed the shot. They give me the ball and fuck squad, my friend. I was not ready.
There you go. I know that'll help.
Yes. Oh. No. Yes. Oh, what's some DC? Oh shit. Fucking dunk contest coming up next. What?
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Are you going out for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament? The third qualification game day is January 8th. We've been checking in with some of the qualifiers and recently sat down with last-gen contender Fake 2 Justin. Check it out. We're so excited to have Fade to Justin on the show today. Welcome to 2K TV.
Super excited to be here. Been a big fan of your guys' for years.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Part of what makes Cleveland. Before we get...
Hey, Brian, you can...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Nets. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the power forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Darius Garland, Jakob Poeltl out there with Mobley. Then there's Okoro, and it's Valentine in at the small forward position. And both of these teams are accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Here's Irving. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago, and he gets it to go.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Garland against Irving. And it's Garland on the drive. Puts it up from 17. Sharp grabs the miss. And here are the Nets now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Poeltl. Here's Garland. Into the lane. Poeltl, the pass to Garland. Here's Okoro, defended by Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. And finally, that one's good. Mobley's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Garland. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Deflected. deflected. Timeout called, the Nets. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Shot's good by Valentine.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Good work there as it goes. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Mobley. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Okoro. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range, because that is money in the bank.
The Cavs trailing.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Here's Mobley. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Valentine. Off the mark there with a 3. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Now here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Mobley gets it to go.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Durant. Outside Harden. Shots blocked. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Okoro. Mobley's got 9.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brad, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Now here's Garland. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Shots good by Valentine.
Darius playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Picked up 15 in their last win against Toronto.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. To the wing, right side. Here's Markkanen. There's the drive. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. To the paint. Hangs in the air. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. He's got 13.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Garland. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Pass to Durant, fires the three, and the net's another three. Cleveland shooting an impressive 47%. Irving against Garland. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Garland's got 6.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Durant, no good. Garland against Harden. And here's Garland. 6 points for him. And the shot goes down. Now just a 1-point Nets lead. Here's Harden. Here's Mr. Perfect, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Valentine. Durant pulls it in.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect, and that one is hammered home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Brooklyn. The baseline J misses off the right iron. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Irving against Sexton. Shoots from the line. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Man, he's checked in for the Cavs. Smart comes in for Okoro. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. To the paint. Pass to Markkanen. There's the block. A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Smart. Here's Valentine. Outside Sexton. And he's off from 17.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Man, misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the lob.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Smart against Irving. To the inside. Sexton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Cavs trailing. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot's good by Valentine.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Edwards. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the paint. And the shot.
And one.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Outside Sexton. 3 seconds left. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period, and they push the. And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving.
Coaches wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
We've got Colin Sexton, also Marcus Smart out there, and it's man in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 64 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's man. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Man's got his first points of the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Valentine. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside is Mr. Whoa!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's man. On target from about 13 feet. Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Man's got 6.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Valentine. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the paint is Mr. Perfect, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's man. And he lobs it up. Inside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Mr. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. He's got 38.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Mobley. He's got 9. Outside Sexton. Here's Valentine. Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. He drops it from range. Mann's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Sexton on the wing man for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And what we've seen is guys want to play along. And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Nets with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. So on the floor for Brooklyn, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. And it's Sharp in at the center position.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Garland. He's guarded by Irving. Wide open look. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 17 points.
Well, he's so effective close to the rim because Kevin Durant has the size, he has the feel, and he knows he can score at will.
Here's Valentine, guarded by Durant. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Blocked.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. He got a piece of it. Sharp, no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tries to break his ice. That one rolls around and rims out.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
It's stolen. Pass to Valentine. There's the triple. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Okoro. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Garland with the ball. Over Irving. Great D that time from Irving. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Valentine. Guarded by Durant. From deep, Mobley. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Inside is Mr. Perfect, and he slams it in one-handed.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That one goes in. Valentine's got 9 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Irving finds Harden. To the middle is Mr. Perfect. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Irving against Garland. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle. He's got 6.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Brooklyn's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Mr. Perfect. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh.
Good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And he's able to get it back. Outside Harden. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. 13 feet out, and that one's good. Sharp. 6 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Garland against Irving. Pass to Mobley. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That'll be a second foul of the game. Man, he's checked in for Pirtle. And a change for the Nets. Thomas, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Left side, Harden. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Tipped. Outside Garland. Tries a 10-footer. Misses off the left iron. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Inside. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 21.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 18 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Cleveland calls timeout. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
For the Cavaliers, Markkanen's checked in for Valentine. Smart comes in for Okoro, and Sexton subbed in for Garland. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to man. Outside Sexton. Back to man. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Sexton. From deep, Mobley. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. So Cleveland. Will take it the other way. It's Smart on the wing. The 17-footer. And he nails the jumper. Smart has gotten his first basket of the night.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. The turnaround jumper. Man misses.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Drives to the hoop. Mr. Perfect.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Now Sexton. Give him 8. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Thomas, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Markkanen. To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Mr. Perfect. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Mobley. Back to Sexton. Pass to Mobley. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And it's Smart missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the Nets making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man.
beautiful. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside Sexton.
So what's up? It's your boy Smoke Dog. Right now I'm just 65 points. I mean, shit. Fuck it. He's
Over Irving. Rebounded by the Nets. Pass to Mr. Perfect. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the paint. Man misses. Brooklyn shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Sexton against Irving. Now here's Sexton. He's closely guarded. He was all alone on that one. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Man. No good on the three.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Claxton. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Smart outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Cleveland's shooting pretty well at 45%. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Sexton. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our stage pharmacist to the game.
Yeah, just shooting the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
I made that chicken. I made Mexican chicken. It's good.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Marcus Smart out there with. And let's take a moment to get your take.
You said tomorrow night we good, right?
So far for the Nets.
You said tomorrow night we good, right?
Trading with a certain amount of ease, guys.
Tomorrow night you said we good, right?
They've gotten out on the
You didn't think about this?
over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the free throw, no good. And some have said the pandemic
oh, you
increased
bitch.
the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself
Good, right?
and others. Darius Garland, good
Get Maxi before you get punched in the throat.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here.
And bring the mustard.
Crazy right now.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to
Alright. Yeah, you better run.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
I think
I'm gonna do some Friday 13 after this. I'm gonna do some Friday 13 after this. I'm gonna move with some Jason.
Wacht even aan het.
I'm gonna eat. And then get on some Friday 13.
On target from range. Marketed.
Yo, DJ!
In just the second half.
Shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to
DJ!
Down low. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
With a lot more confidence here in the second half.
The
Yeah.
Cavaliers have got 7 of 9 from the floor.
I'm here, my friend. I'm trying to sweat against Brooklyn, my friend. Your guys' defense
Oh
is
my
fucking
God.
insane. Hello, Mama Smoke. How are you?
After Brooklyn, you wanna do some Friday 13?
Yes, I'm about it, my friend. I'm about it.
Alright,
Let me
then.
just wipe the sweat from
Alright.
my forehead and dry my palms. I'm
I'm
barely
in the fourth
halfway through
quarter.
this shit.
I'm in the fourth quarter. I got 7 minutes. After this, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna chill for like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna load in. You should be done by then.
Yes, my friend. Okay. Ooh, wish me luck, my friend.
Ah, you got this. You don't need no luck. You're a born champ. You're a fucking born champ. You're a fucking born champ.
Points, my friend. 3 steals. I'm doing good right now, my friend. Okay. I got to unplug my mic, my friend, just so I get the good sounds from TV, you know?
Go ahead, bro. Get it.
Okay. Wish me luck. I'm going for it now, my friend.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The Cavaliers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Markkanen outside. Here's Okoro. Inside. Here's Garland. Yeah, that one's good. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Garland. And he drives in over Irving. Garland, no good. Well, the Nets shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Garland.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Graham, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
He drank all the juice for the chicken with his greedy ass.
Garland. On the take. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Irving.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And here's Garland. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Brother, play the game!
On a show out there tonight.
Oh shit!
Both ends of the floor, so impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 3. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Great open look there.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Now here's Smart.
Mom, bring Maxie.
The shot no good.
Bring him.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
I'm sorry I spanked you. I love you. Come on, baby. Yeah, man. This shit got me, man. I was thinking my food ready.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Burke. He takes it in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
And 1.
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Pass to Smart. Fades and shoots. They grab their own miss. And it's Burke missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, You know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Pass to Akuro. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Goes back up. And that one hits the back iron. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Perfect. Harris outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Favors checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And here are the Cavaliers now. To the wing on the left. Pass to Burke. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Nets now. Here's Mr. Perfect. Left side, Edwards. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Good game, emoji clapping hands.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Thank you, baby.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break, a little 10-minute break, eat my little food, and we're gonna do some Friday 13. So stay tuned. Don't forget to put a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And I'll be right back as soon as I load into the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my little chicken and I'm gonna play some Friday 13. So I'm in the neighborhood. I'm about to bounce. Before I do, I want to say